your iPhone thinks you're on a phone call. That's how it works. So if Darren just got a phone
Oh,
call, yeah, that's how it works. All right, yeah, Kingmil, you there? Also, everybody, you're encouraged to live tweet this. Make sure you use the hashtag Stand Report. Make sure you use the hashtag Stand Report. Darren, you there?
Yeah.
So you can. When's the earliest time first time you listened to Carti?
Honestly, I had a friend of mine who was a big fan of him.
Yo, why is this thing?
I'm actually like more of like a metalhead type of person, but you know, he would show me like songs, and I think Magnolia was like the first song I ever heard from him. And
I feel like you're. Sorry to cut you off. Continue.
I really liked that one, and then honestly, you know, just hearing a few songs, like I didn't go back and listen to all of Carti's discography until like a Whole Lotta Red. Whole Lotta Red is kind of like really what like drawn me into like this whole genre.
The thing that's interesting, you know what though, and it's glad to have you here. I feel like having you here is really, it kind of represents where Carti kind of sits now, especially if you see his live performances. The guitar is probably the most important part of the show. And I've watched some of your videos. Like it's really like it really dovetails, you know, I guess like the influence of Carti. Kingmil, I muted you there for a second just because you were there, but you could unmute yourself now. You there? Trying to get you in here. Kingmil, the 8 guy, multi-talented entertainment.
I'm muted on this thing. I don't know why, but I'm muted.
That's a vibe. It's a great tag. All right, so we're gonna figure out Kingmil's issues in a second. I can't unmute him, but we're gonna play the first song. The song is New Tank. Every guest on here gets a song, and Bryce requested New Tank. All 3 of them requested songs from Whole Lotta Red, like good stands. You know, you request the music from the latest album to support the artist, like good stands. You know, but we actually. We can only play 2 next songs from the same album. So we got Lean for Real. Darren's song. That's a song he picked. And I'm very happy he picked that song, you know, with that amazing Skeptiverse. Amazing Skeptiverse. All right. So let's listen to New Tank. And then Kingmil, hopefully, maybe try jumping out of the app and jumping back in. And then we'll start with you at the top. You get the
Could
first,
you hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
What's good, bro?
That's good. So we're gonna get into the music, and then I'm gonna let you answer when you first heard Carti right when we come out of it. All right. So let's listen to the song, and then you go first while we come out of it. All right. Make sure you're using hashtag Stand Report to tweet about it. See y'all in a sec.
Hey.
Wake up,
Turn the screen on real quick.
Yeah, I'm in the cool with a cutter. Yeah, sipping a wine. Yeah, posted with my brother. Yeah, he got a mob. Posted with my brother, yeah, he got a mob. Posted with my brother, yeah, he got a mob. Posted with my brother, yeah, he got a mob. I'm robbing the bank, yeah, I ride it to take, yeah, I ride it to take. My bitch, she got
good. Welcome back to Stand Record. It's your boy Josh Morel. We got Kingmil, Darren James, so good. Price Fit here with me. Kingmil, like I said, welcome back to Stand Record. Tell me, when did you first hear Carti, and what did you think about New Tank? Were you just like throwing your elbows dancing, just like I was?
My first time hearing Playboi.
No, I'm rocking with
What did you think about New Tank? Were you just like throwing your elbows dancing, just like I was?
My first time years ago, I had to see Cash Carti.
a few years ago. This is when Cash Carti. I think that was my first Carti. A few years ago, woke up like this. That was my first Carti. I think I'm rocking with New Tank. I like this vibe. It's definitely something I woke up like this. That was my first Carti. I think I'm rocking with New Tank.
Really?
I like this
Okay.
vibe. It's definitely something I woke up like this.
I feel like I've seen it in concert. I've seen it in concert.
I've never seen Carti. Definitely something I woke up like this.
Yeah. I think seeing Carti in concert, Bryce and Darren, you can chime in if you have. I think seeing Carti in concert is like kind of like the final piece in making the song, and kind of like making the song make sense. Like I saw him at Loud last year, final piece in making the song, and kind of like making the song make sense. Like I think this album's great, but when I first started, I wasn't into it, and then when I saw it perform, it like solidified it as like a great, fantastic body of work. So I feel like you have to see him live.
I didn't know it was on.
I think that
I agree with
was.
that.
I think that's what was his intention for that album was like, wait until we play it live and then you'll understand.
I have my audio on my computer.
I think
down.
that's his whole energy for that album was like, this is going to be a live album more than anything.
And a lot of people didn't understand that for a while, which, I mean, you can't blame them, but I feel like as someone who listened to Whole Lotta Red and enjoyed it a lot on the first listen, like I knew I was seeing him like as soon as tickets like went out, which weren't for a while because of COVID and shit, but like as soon as the tickets went out, like me and my friends had to get them like immediately. Like that was, it's an album to like just turn up to, like literally. And as soon as he went on tour, like it just boosted the streams a Whole Lotta Red like so much more. And now he's still pulling the weight from Whole Lotta Red almost 2 years ago, almost exclusively off live shows and appearances, which just speaks a lot to that.
Oh yeah, like I've heard industry people talking about how he's one of the few artists that I've heard daily active listeners about how continually going one of the most artists that always like his tiny little daily active listeners about how continually going one of the most artists that was his tiny little daily active listeners about how continually going one of the most artists that was tiny little daily active listeners about how continually going one of the most artists that would put the smack on the album from like, oh, I hear what he was trying to do, and I totally get why. While listening to it on Christmas Day, I wasn't into it.
Man, I honestly loved it extremely. Like first listen, loved it. Like I really.
Bro, I'm
did.
not high when I open up the shit. It's
I just love
on,
the
and my computer
aggressiveness
is
of
off.
it, the rawness of
The
the
volume
mixing
of my
of it.
computer
The
is off.
vocals are so
hear
in
shit on
your
my computer.
face, but it doesn't overpower the beat at the same time. And I think Carti's really good at doing that. At really just like letting the beat flow in his music.
Yeah, I agree. I fully agree. Kingmil, tell me, what when it comes
Yeah,
to
100%.
you said you consider yourself a vamp, right? Like, what are your
100%.
Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, so what's your Mount
Carti
Rushmore of Carti songs?
Has to be
Mount Rushmore
I'm
of
gonna go
Carti
one.
songs has to be.
I'm
gonna go.
It has to be Woke Up Like This because that's the song that like made me a Carti fan. You know what I'm saying?
It has to be Woke Up Like This because that's the song that like made me a Carti fan. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
2.
All right. I was thinking about this all day, and I was stuck between these two because I didn't want to continuously put.
Because I was thinking about this
Uzi
all day
over the
and
place.
I was stuck
You know what I'm
between these
saying?
two because I didn't want to continuously
if I were to
put
go 2,
Uzi all over the
would
place. You know what I'm saying? But if I were to go 2,
I wanted to say Shooter earlier, but I'm just gonna say Magnolia because I really don't want Uzi Vert.
I wanted to say Shooter earlier, but I'm just gonna say Magnolia because I really don't want Uzi Vert on 2 Mount Rushmore songs.
Wait, why wouldn't you?
Because it takes so much away. It takes so much away from Playboi Carti. You know what I'm saying? Like
it takes so much away. It takes so much away from Playboi Carti.
Carti hits without Uzi.
Like,
I just don't want that to be the case. And Magnolia is literally one of his biggest songs.
Uzi, but I just don't want that to be the case. And Magnolia is literally one of his biggest songs. I'm not mistaken.
I mean, not anymore. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like I don't necessarily see an issue with having his best song. Well, anyways, finish out your
last
top
one.
You have 2 more songs
I'm
left,
gonna say
is.
And the last one, I'm gonna say
it's New Neon. I love you. I hate
it's
you.
New
Play,
Neon.
but New Neon is definitely
okay.
I love you. I hate you. Play, but New Neon is definitely like up there with my Mount Rushmores.
All right, cool. Darren, what about you? Do you have a Mount Rushmore?
I definitely put Magnolia in there.
Yeah.
I'd probably put R.I.P. in there.
Great song.
And I definitely have to put a track from Whole Lotta Red on there, but that's like the biggest debate on which song. I feel like Rockstar Made's probably one of my favorites, but I feel like Stop Breathing is really like one that takes off in a live setting. And a lot of people mess with that song. And then probably Woke Up Like This as well.
Yeah. Bryce?
All right, so kind of going off what he said, I'd say Stop Breathing. Stop Breathing's up there. That's, I don't know, something about it, like the live setting. Like when I think of Whole Lotta Red, or like my friends, like we're trying to play Whole Lotta Red, like that's the song we go to. Like that's the first song we play just because like the aggressiveness of it. And then kind of spanning, I guess, across like the rest of his career, not focusing on Whole Lotta Red. We got Lean For Real. I put Lean For Real up there. That's my favorite song.
There you go, get hot.
Yeah. And then I'd say I don't want to. Like Magnolia is cool, but like I'm gonna go with Flex. I'm gonna go with Flex as well because that shows like a different side of Carti that he definitely can do. He hasn't really been doing that recently, but he can do that. And then I'll say we'll go with kind of one of the songs that kind of blew him up back in the day. We'll say Broke Boy. We'll go Broke Boy.
Nice. Look at you paying attention to the roots. We're gonna get into the roots just in a second. I think I'll give my 4 is Lean For Real, Shooter. Honestly, yeah, maybe I guess like Woke Up Like This, and this is just because I think the verse is so beautiful and the song is so beautiful. His verse and his song on Solange Knowles is Almeida. I really felt like and that's one of my favorite songs ever, and just her use of Carti, I feel like makes it. I put that in my top 4 because it's just like, that's just it's it's a shoehorn, but I feel like I just remember like that was my partner's, my ex's favorite album. She used to listen to that album all the time. And it was not like she wasn't a Carti fan, but she never thought none of it. But every single time he would come on, I'm just like, yo, yeah, Carti. Yeah, I see the claps. Yeah, people fucking with that. All right, cool. Drop us a heart, drop us a clap. We're gonna get into the next song. The Roots is what I mean. We're gonna talk about. We don't have to talk about it, but we're gonna still listen to Father. Everybody in the club getting shot. Carti first got on with Father and Awful Records back in like 2015. This is before he went over and started working with Rocky and stuff like that. And then Magnolia blew up and all that. But, I just wanted to kind of pick this song as a way to kind of like lead us like through the album, like through the process. So let's listen to everybody in the club getting shot. And remember, y'all aren't getting shot, but make sure you use the hashtag Stand Report. If you're tweeting, please tweet, actually. Please tweet about this, honestly. If you're listening to this, please tweet. Use hashtag Stand Report and tweet and use the claps. And I'll see you in a second.
Draped up, yeah, dripped out. Me and my niggas in the club, drugged out. We don't really give a fuck about none of these niggas in the club, thugged out. Everybody in this fucking club got cats. All my niggas in this fucking club got racks. Everybody in this fucking club getting shot. Kamehameha, still run up on my yacht. Yep, get her wet, ain't even left the dock. listening to Tupac. I don't give a fuck, yeah, I know she cool hot. She don't give a fuck, cause she know my cool hot, yeah. Just fooling with my bestie. You got a motherfucking problem, come check me. But before you do that shit, just stop. Think about what you're doing for everybody in the club get shot. Everybody in the club getting shot. Everybody gon' twirl then drop. Everybody in the club getting shot. And then you niggas better not call the cops. Everybody in the club getting shot. Everybody gon' twirl then drop. Everybody in the club getting shot. And then you niggas better not call the cops. Goddamn, he didn't hit up in his chest. Wet t-shirt, he didn't win a contest. Ran off with his fucking countess. Got a counting on my money, fuck my damn accountant. Yeah, my niggas like chill, boy, she do it for the promo. But I'm a proto and I keep it on the loto. Got a bit in common like fucking in a Honda. We like white, green, pills, golden, fucking us in comments, yeah. Everybody got shot last night. It's all in the news and I see cop lights. Hell yeah, nigga gon' return to the scene. Probably with the same damn burner on me. Hell yeah, keep a shooter. Nigga think I'm fucking stupid. Always got a nigga tryna run up on me. Like to see a nigga try to run up on me. Put the Ruger to his bitch, probably pull it on me. Yeah. VIP. Before I see the pussy, need the CID. If I ain't fucking with the fee, I leave. Probably take the whole damn party with me.
Yo, welcome back to Stand Report. It's your boy Jacques Morel. We got Kingmil, Darren, Bryce. How y'all feel today? What did you think about? Did y'all listen to Father? Were you hip? I know you weren't hip to Carti during his Father days, but you know now being stands, right? Do you listen to Father now? I guess Kingmil, since you haven't spoken as much.
I did not listen to Father. This is like 100% new to me. I'm gonna be real with you.
Nice. You know, I like to educate you. That's fire. That's fire. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Oh, perfect. All right, great. Yeah. So yeah, Father is a legend. He put on Tommy Genesis, Abra. You know, he's a label at Awful Records, like incredibly influential from Atlanta. You know, did you like the song?
The song was different. It was different. You know what I mean? I need to listen to it more for it to grow on me. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't like the song. All right, cool. So Darren and Bryce, what did you think?
I think if I was like 3 drinks in, I'll be feeling that.
All right. What about you, Bryce?
That was all right. I've heard of Father. I've kind of went down a little bit of a rabbit hole a few years ago. I know he has a song called Vamp, which is kind of funny, but yeah, it was all right. It sounded a little dated. I don't know how old that song was, but I definitely respect him. Like I follow him on Twitter, Instagram. Shit, I've never really indulged too far into his music.
It's so funny to me because like I loved it. I was rocking with that. Like so that's really funny. All right, cool. I fuck with that. I got a question. One of y'all wanted to send me. What are your thoughts on like Leaks? Do you listen to Leaks music? I
try not to sometimes.
Same.
Yeah, please share, Darren.
I don't know. There's just something about like the official release of a song or an album where you're like you go into it completely blinded. You don't know what to expect. Me and my friend, every time a new album comes out that we look forward to, we get on Discord and we listen to it at the same time. And Whole Lotta Red, when it came out, we did that, and he heard some of the songs. Like he heard New Tank and stuff. I never heard that stuff before, so it was like brand new to me. He had already heard it, so it was like 2 different experiences. I just don't like. I don't know. I just never been into listening to Leaks. I just like a fresh like experience in music.
What about you, Kingmil? Oh, but Bryce, Kingmil, yeah, go first, then Bryce, go after, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same. Where it's like I did hear the joint that he put out with A$AP Rocky recently, though. And it was
I don't think that was a leak, though. I don't think that was a leak.
You know, it was a weird thing. Like, what do you think that was? It was a weird drop to me because I couldn't find it.
It was a release. No, it was a release. Like if artists do, in my opinion, it feels like from the journalist side, it feels like when artists release songs on like Instagram or whatever. It's like they probably just can't clear it, and this is like one way they could get it out there. You know, that's what I feel like. because there's it's an intentional reason. Like, you know, Rocky has an album dropping soon. You know, so this man's a father. He needs to get to work.
Of course. I mean, yeah. So I mean, as far as leaks though, like I don't really like when it comes to leaks. I'm not looking for Carti leaks because I want to listen to things on the album. I want to listen to things on the project when they drop. Especially since I'm going to be reacting to it on YouTube, I try not to listen to anything before I'm interested in watching it as a reaction. So no, I'm not really deep into the leaks.
That's good.
Yeah.
What about you, Bryce?
All right, I'm gonna stir this up a little bit. Listen, fuck leaks. All right, leaks are an invasion, you know, of property. You know, you can't just, you know, it's fucked up. I feel for any artist who gets leaked music. You know, that shit, it fucks everything up. But the thing is, it's like this man Carti, he has like hundreds. Like there are like hundreds of songs that would definitely never release, and I'm not the type of person to really like listen to a lot of leaks. Like
Carti,
if someone like an artist I like, if their album leaks, like I'm not listening to that.
Yo,
or
I troll
Carti's like pretty much the only artist I'll listen to the leaks for because
I'm just thinking about
stuff from him leaks like every month, and like that shit ain't ever dropping. Like I don't feel that bad listening to it because that shit is not coming out, and a lot of the styles and stuff. I don't know how
I'm like
indulged or like informed you guys are on like the pre-Whole Lotta Red leaks, but there are like so many different versions of the albums. Now leaks probably fucked up the release of the album, which is why it's fuck leaks. But like there are so many different styles of Carti that you wouldn't even know unless you listen to the leaks. So when it comes to that, and specifically Playboi Carti, yeah, I'd be listening to the leaks. I'd be listening to them.
Damn.
Can I add on to that?
I just took a spin.
Don't listen to leaks.
Don't some artists intentionally leak their material though?
Oh, for sure. It's people think Carti does it. Carti's like one of the main artists people think that he does, especially before Whole Lotta Red when he was doing like the baby voice. Like it was just it seemed a little like too convenient that after like the Drake feature came out, the Pain, whatever, that a lot of baby voice leaks were coming out. Like it seemed a little bit too convenient that those same style songs were leaking. Just I thought a lot of people just think he leaks it on purpose, which could be possible.
The really interesting thing though is like even when I remember from a perspective of like covering it when because I don't know if y'all are familiar, I used to work at Genius. I was a Genius for 4 years. And I remember when Pissy Pamper came out, and I remember just like, you know, there was like this was at the same time Almeida came out, same time, right? And then I think this is not Ego was a year after, so it was like it's like 2018, and it really felt like okay, Carti's about to drop this whole lot of Red's about to be this whole baby voice thing. It was like the peak, and then it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen, and the leaks all sounded good. They all sounded great. You know, I listen to it for work purposes. You know the vibes. But same thing, I don't really listen to Carti's leaks like that. And for him to still come out with a Whole Lotta Red, that don't sound like anything like those leaks is astonishing. It's astonishing, you know?
And I think that's probably played in the part of like why a lot of people didn't like Whole Lotta Red from the start because they were expecting something else.
Yeah. It worked in his favor though. And
that might be another reason why he could possibly intentionally leak stuff on his own. Like, oh, I'm gonna give them this so they can think they're expecting something, and then when I give it to them, it's completely different.
Completely different, yeah. I feel that. All right, go. What's up? Go.
Guys, no.
Oh, can I ask you guys a question real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Do you guys know anything about the new artist Carti just signed?
Block 40 Spaz, baby.
Oh, okay. You guys are in tune for real.
Artist called
Wait, who? I'm not in tune. Who is this?
It's an artist called Glock 40 Spaz. When you get the chance, play "I Choose Violence" by Glock 40 Spaz. It's a song I've been listening to for the past 48 hours, nonstop.
Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Let me see. I could probably add it right now if he signed them.
GLOKK is
Glock 40 Spaz.
GLOKK is.
No, I know. I got it. They have it. I choose
violence.
This
guy, Glock 40 Spaz, is going to be one of the biggest.
Yeah, they don't have it.
They don't have
it. So hold on. Here's what they have. I'm gonna name some songs they have here, and let me know which one I should play. They got Lethal, La Familia,
Doers, let me know.
Real, World War Z. Hold on, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do this. Why am I wasting my time? Clock. Spaz. Remember Me.
Yes,
That's the song.
please play Remember Me.
Yeah,
Please.
That's the top song.
Play
We're
Remember
gonna
Me.
play Remember Me. We're gonna listen to Clock 40 Spaz right now.
Please.
Yeah, okay,
Please
cool.
Remember
We're gonna listen to that right now. See, this is Amazon Amp, yo. It's what you could do here. We could listen to like actual songs together.
We're getting on Amazon
you
Amp.
know? Welcome to Stand On. Just like I'm trying to just drag
Get on
this
Amazon
thing
Amp,
over.
doers.
Give me 1 second. So, all right, there we go. See how to say.
We got the play Glock 40.
Yeah, the Glock. Yeah, the Glock. Don't play with him. The Glock. Yeah. Don't worry about my business, I handle it. I took a watch off, it's an avalanche. I take his ass off, I don't give a damn. He'll get parked if he the middleman. I hit on some shit, he can't live again. Do that job by myself for that hitman. Man, believe in me just like I'm Peter Pan. And I do the dirty work like Dirty Dan. Anytime I depend, no irrelevant. How you indict a cat with no evidence? You gon' feel this, you gon' remember this. I'ma break some like a hit stick. My bitch won't go like a broke wheel. Took him on that ride like a field trip. If they play with Glock, hit the kill switch. I'm on suit up, nigga, and so do they. You want be more, you better eat that plate. Nigga, fuck a car, nigga, fuck a Jake. I be fucking bitches almost every day. I'ma get some money almost anyway. And I hit your bank if you got chased. And I mix it up like a lemonade. Bitch on 10 letters, ain't gon' renegade. Got a bad feeling like a belly. I been hearing rumors, I wanna conversate. When it's time for functions, I was never late. Every bitch I fuck, know I got every tape. Me and Suma posted up in Crystal Lake. If I hydrate me like in Gatorade. He got hit with a pistol, need Medicaid. Go ahead, buddy, get shot at your P state. We ain't worried about him, that's for his sake. Glock, give me superpowers for that cake. I take all my charges, I don't do the blame. And they snitch on a young nigga, that's a shame. When she give me brain, that's a no brain. She a young thot, she got a code name. This ain't hot scotch, I don't play no game. Police ask me questions, I ain't did a thing. God sent me this, think I was heaven set. Ain't a new stick, I ain't never met. Bring a chopstick on a private jet. You ain't buy shit, you ain't slide yet. He was tone crazy, I ain't die yet. Walk down strong like a bicep. I be face to face, I don't do internet. Brother on the run, but they ain't catch me yet.
No way, it's Cap? No way.
All right, dope. That was the first time hearing that. I can't see anywhere that he's been signed, but Bryce, you can tweet that. Please let me know. But we're gonna play 2 songs back to back right now, just so we can move it along. We're gonna listen to Lean for Real. This is Bryce. This is Darren's song, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about Glock 40 and also just like the Opium signees. You know, so we'll be right back.
Yo, doers.
Running up.
I might even I dead just remember. I gotta leave.
And they go.
And they go leave. No cap. Like no cap. I gotta leave, bro.
I'm in them beans square. 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 That bad loaded, yeah, got it all the time. Nickelodeon, yeah, where I got that slide, yeah. The dream mode, yeah, tat showing my teeth, yeah. Keep it tucked like a t-shirt, I mean that night, yeah. 2 9s and a coupe, yeah.
So pissed off. Somebody get in here.
Yeah, sit up in the school. Oh yeah, yeah, for that by the pool. Oh yeah, diamond wedding in your boo. Oh yeah, all that money take your loot. I'm in them beans square. 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 That bad loaded, yeah, got it all the time. Nickelodeon, yeah, where I got that slide. The dream mode, yeah, tat showing my teeth. Keep it tucked like a t-shirt, I mean that night.
Trust, no one can't dap you up. Yeah, super sus, better get used to us. Had to go super saiyan, had to go bird's eye view. It's a computer game, hey, GTA. Yeah, we just run the streets, niggas is fucking food, yeah, fucking feast. Man, I ain't throwing peas, I just throw up the V. Drinks spilling on my shoes, weed spilling on my seats. Niggas is talking Breeze, breeze, breeze.
Yeah. I'm on them beans for real. I'm on the lean for real. I'm on them beans for real. I'm on the lean for real. I'm on them beans for real. I'm on the lean for real. I'm on them beans for real. I'm on the lean for real. I'm on them beans for real. I'm on the lean for real. I'm on them beans for real. I'm on the lean for real. I'm on them beans for real. I'm on the lean for real.
Yo, like Skepta really washes,
I feel
really
like
washes him on that
I feel
song.
like
Like,
it's all for what you go
like
for.
he
I
just
ain't gonna lie. I feel like, yeah, you're right. I feel like it's all for what you're going
No, I
for.
know, I know, I know.
You know what I mean?
oh yeah,
It's a
it's not on a
classic.
negative. It's not a
No, I know,
negative
I know, I know,
thing.
I know.
It's just that it's like it's kind of like Jay-Z and Eminem's Renegade verse. Not comparing the two songs, but in the sense of like both of the verses were hard. It's just that this one person just went so crazy hard. Like it's like no, I can't top you up. Like
Somebody
every
just told
single
me I
time
look
that
like
song comes
Gideon.
on.
I'm upset.
Somebody just told me I look like Gideon. I'm upset.
Dan, what do you think? That was your song. Talk to me about it.
I just think it's catchy. I think, yeah, like Skepta had that like verse, but if you listen to that song or if you show somebody that song, they're just gonna remember that like melody of like the chorus, the hook. It's just like sticks with you. It's like addicting almost. It's just like you just remember that. It sticks in your head.
That's a fact. I'm on them beans for real. Yeah, like I'm just like it's just like man, oh man. Actually, I want to play some more Opium since we got some people piling in here. I got a little bit of time, so I want to play some more people, some more Opium Records artists. So we're gonna listen to Homicide Gang, SSN after this, and then after this, I want to also listen to Destroy Lonely. Destroy Lonely, his album No Stylist. Yeah, I see the claps. I see the claps. Y'all fucking
Can
with
you
that.
can you play can you
So
play
good,
No
so good.
Stylist? Can you play the
I'll
song
play.
No Stylist?
I'll play No Stylist. Yeah, of course. And also Crystal
Swag
Castles.
School? What about Swag School? What about
Yeah.
Swag School?
Honestly, the
Swag
intro.
School? What about Swag School? What about Swag School?
Swag School. Okay, cool. You know what? I appreciate this. Keep it up. Keep it up. So we're gonna listen to. I want to listen to Jet Lag too. These songs are short too. So we'll listen to No Stylist, and I want to listen to. I love Jet Lagged. We'll do Jet Lags. It's shorter. Okay. There you go. Cool.
No Stylist
All right,
has to.
move
No
them up,
Stylist is like a
and then we'll
must
listen
play.
to
That is like
SSN after this.
the lonely
No
Standard
song.
Stylist
chord.
has to. No Stylist is like a must
You're not
play.
letting
That
him
is like
not play.
I'm playing it right now.
the lonely song.
I'm playing it right now. All right, Standard Port. If y'all have any other requests, as long as it's tied to Carti, we'll play it. All right, here we go.
Bitch, I wake up, no stylist. Fresh as fuck, I put it on up, I did this shit. Got this fine, hoe, no makeup, and she still look bad as shit. She in school, but it's cool, yeah, I still my baddest bitch. I'm as footed like a pool, yeah, my necklace wet as shit. Rapping Balenciaga too, bitch, I'm flyer than a pigeon. Yeah, I stand my paper up way taller than a midget. All these niggas lame as fuck, and they hate cause they don't get it. Yeah, little bitch, I'm cool as fuck, and it's paper that I'm getting. Rock us a gold, but you getting told, yeah, I'm on a money mission. All that old shit over, but the whole hoe still a ton of they missing. Yeah, I fuck on her, but I can't cuff her, I won't make her missus. I don't know that boy, and I can't tell you how he get done missing. I can't tell you shit.
Oh, I'm not getting copyrighted, y'all. My bad.
Fresh
Nah, Facts anniversary. No doubt. No, yeah. Yeah. No Stylist from Destroy Lonely is definitely like. I was listening to Destroy Lonely for a little minute, but like I wasn't sold on him.
Feel like a young nigga doing magic. And I love my five for young nigga. Try this shit, this shit get changed. Stuff like 20,000 right here in this little funky bag. I ain't rockin' no rhinestones, bitch, I'm rockin' rooted down. Fucking on this south side, bitch, hell yeah, she so red. Fucking on this up north, bitch, hell yeah, she. Bitch, I rock a all black feel every single day, oh yeah. Bitch, I carry paper and I'm on a paper chase, oh yeah. I'm still gon' have my way, I ain't never gon' see no problem. Yeah, you be a million miles away, I'm still gon' climb that mountain. Yeah, this money just keep on getting my way, this shit too hit.
Yo, doers. I can't. I gotta dip.